Hey there, everyone. This is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser. Well, it's official. The Jacksonville Jaguars has signed Tim Tebow to a one-year deal as a tight end. This is going to make Jacksonville very, very interesting, and I actually can't wait to see how this is going to play out. I mean, you got Trevor Lawrence. Jacksonville got Trevor Lawrence. They got Urban Meyer, and they got Tim Tebow. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. Now, of course, Tim Tebow, he's going to have to fight his way to get the starting job, but I predict that he might make it. I'm pretty sure he'll make it, hopefully. But instead of everybody's actually excited about this because this will make the team very interesting. Of course, you got idiots on the woke media who's still a bit on that one. Pro Football Talk Mike Ferreira, he's triggered by fucking Tim Tebow because knowing Tim Tebow, who he is a quote unquote a white Christian male, and to woke idiots, being a white Christian male is a big fat no. They hate white men. If it's one thing, woke ass liberals hate more than a white straight male, is a white straight Christian male. Because woke idiots, they don't care about Christianity. They don't care about people doing good. They always want to care about doing dirty, nefarious things. Well, I'm not surprised right there. But then came Stephen A. Smith with his race baiting ass again. Yes, he decided to go on goddamn woke MSESPN's woke take and decided to say that the Tim Tebow being signed by the Jacksonville Jaguars is a sign of white privilege. That is the most dumbest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. He did, and this ain't the first time he tried to throw a motherfucker. He tried to throw a person who got a job as white privilege. Hell, he even went after Steve Nash, who was a hell of a damn good point guard back in his play days when he got the job to be the head coach of the fucking Brooklyn Nets, which, by the way, they're in the playoffs. By the way, they were in the NBA playoffs, by the way. And he said that was white privilege. Because, he got it because of white privilege. Yeah, well, there are a lot of fucking NFL head coaches and NBA head coaches who don't have the credentials, and somehow they managed to get a job. But you won't say that to them. And honestly, I don't know why Stephen A. is trying to attack Tim Tebow. He's a good kid. And he's a good guy. No, I can't call him a kid. He's a guy. He's a good guy. He's actually pretty cool. He's down to earth, and who knows? He has a competitive nature of wanting to play and help win games. What Stephen A. Smith is doing, he is doing the exact same thing that the media did a few years ago when Tim Tebow was in the NFL. They were bashing him throughout his rookie career and everything. And now, and all of a sudden, we all know the reason why stupid ass Stephen A. Smith say this shit. He's saying this shit because of one reason only. He's upset. He, like every other woke motherfucker in sports media and on Twitter, they're upset because Tim Tebow gets a second chance in the NFL, but yet their boy Colin Kaepernick doesn't get a second chance. Even though they're ignoring the fucking fact that Colin Kaepernick had three chances of trying to get back in the NFL, and like I said, he blew it. He blew those three chances harder than Mia Khalifa. I can't believe I actually made that kind of comparison. I guess when you're dealing with idiots nowadays, with idiots out there making some ridiculous, stupid-ass hot takes, I can say anything weird out of that. And then he tried to tie this shit with, fucking George Floyd. I'm like, okay, I know. Okay, this is bullshit. Okay, this is fucking bullshit. They're trying to ride high on the whole, George Floyd thing. Which, by the way, we're about a few days away from the anniversary of his quote unquote ending, and also we're counting down the days where Derek Chauvin, he's going to be sentenced. Although he's going to get an appeal soon, so that's coming. That's going to be coming. But this whole thing about people being upset that Tim Tebow's getting a job and Colin Kaepernick, it just needs to die. It just needs to fucking die. No matter how much bitching you idiots in the woke media, in the woke sports media, and on Twitter will do, Colin Kaepernick will not. Okay, let me rephrase that. Colin Kaepernick doesn't even want to play in the NFL anymore. He makes tens of millions of dollars being a social justice and a social justice warrior and a fucking professional victim. And yet you want him to sacrifice that easy ass payday just so you can see him back in the pads and back in the league. Just so you can tweet about how we helped him get it back and everything. Motherfucker, I doubt the NFL won his ass back. He blackmailed the NFL out of the money because he was quote unquote blackballed. I don't give a fuck what people say. Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to shut up on this shit. And also, Stephen A. Smith, I know someone send this to Stephen A. Smith. I hope you hear me for this, motherfucker. You need to shut the fuck up and stop trying to hop on, trying to say that, Colin Kaepernick should play out there. Because I fucking remember that you went after Colin Kaepernick when he blew off his, that NFL tryout. I remember that video. I fucking remember that video. You went on his ass, man. You went on his ass. And now you want to do this? You know what? You need to shut the fuck up. Now I see why you're afraid of Kwame Brown, man. Cause you always act so fucking tough on TV, but when a real motherfucker, a real nigga like Kwame Brown was coming to want to fight your bitch ass, you ran like a little bitch. So fuck you, Stephen A. Smith. Fuck you. As for Tim Tebow, I hope that you make this. I hope you make the team. I hope you get the starting job as a tight end. And I hope Jacksonville manages to make a monster ass run this season, just so they can give a big fat fuck you to these woke ass motherfuckers. Because at the end of the day, they don't care about whether or not Colin Kaepernick gets back in the league or not. All they care about is wanting to act like they always feel triggered, they always feel oppressed, and they always feel like they're the victims. Where in fact, they're not. This is so fucking stupid, man. I'm so sick and tired of this whole, I'm offended. Shut the fuck up. You're not offended. Shoot. I wake up every goddamn morning and I don't feel offended. You want to know why I feel offended? Deal with stupid ass motherfuckers who have no fucking lives whatsoever and want to make everything into a goddamn social justice issue. That's what I feel fucking offended. But anywho, that's my 2 cents on the whole thing. But I would like to know what your 2 cents are. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you don't miss another update, share with your friends, share with your neighbors, share with significant others. And that's about it. Until next time, this is Darkside2K7, aka Sonic Sky Chaser. Thank you for taking the time out of y'all busy schedule to watch this. It means a lot. And I will catch y'all later. See y'all later. Peace. But seriously though, shut the fuck up, Stephen A. Smith. White privilege. Yeah, white privilege. Yeah. You know that's bullshit, right? It ain't white privilege. It's called hard work and determination. You should try it sometime, you dumbass nigger.